Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we've got the first silverware of the season up for grabs with the Community Shield. It's Salford City versus Manchester City.
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he was incredible last time out to score that many goals. It's got to be one of the best performances I think that I've witnessed. He's going to be so difficult to stop today, isn't he?
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
Taking over. We're in control.
First kick of the ball and we're away. Good ball in behind. Just needs the composure now. And another. 4 for the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Wembley. What a chance here! It's got to be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And that's it, the final whistle. They've got the job done to claim silverware on day one. You can't do any better than that.
No, you can't, and of course they're going to have bigger challenges to come, but it was a good performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that into the season.
It's a victory cue as the players head up to collect their winners' medals.
Well, it's a trophy, isn't it? And as players, you want to win absolutely everything that you're competing for. Look at the smiles on their faces.
And as always, the last in line is the skipper, going up to be greeted by teammates and then to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
Well, just look at the celebrations from the players. You can see how much it means to them.
And the fans that have stayed have got their moment to savour.
Yeah, it's for them too, isn't it?
Wonderful scenes. Just the way you want your season to start. And now the photographers get their chance. This is the shot that you'll see around the world.
Yeah, you've got to enjoy this moment, take it all in. Then it's about refocusing for the start of the season.
Found nicely and in.
We simply have to focus on this man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Stay with us. We're live next. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, at the moment, Derek, every time a chance comes his way, he finishes brilliantly. He looks a real threat, whether he's running with the ball or running behind defenders to get on the end of through balls. He's going to score again today, I'm sure of it.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it looks like a 5-4-1, and no surprise really. They're going to sit deep, stay compact, and then try and break quickly. But they can't leave their centre-forward too isolated. They just won't be able to get out if that's the case.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And so the battle commences. And quick thinking defensively. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
Can he finish this? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
All eyes on one man as we draw closer to the whistle. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere, we're live.
Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. We've got League One action on the way. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Well, the away fans are in fine voice, and rightly so after the result on match day 1. They worked so hard to get the points last time out. I'm sure they're delighted with the result, but they've got to take that performance into the game today.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, 4 goals last time out. The defenders just couldn't cope with him. His energy, the way that he finished off his chances. Let's see what he can do today.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the 2 holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Well, it looks to be a 5-4-1, and I think that midfield 4 will play quite narrow. They'll allow the space down the flanks for the wing-backs to bomb forward, and you'd expect one of those midfield players to push on too, just to help to link the play with the lone striker.
So away we go then. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the 2 sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it's another win, and they've had a great start to the campaign. I'm sure there'll be more twists and turns as the season progresses, but they'll be delighted to be on maximum points so far.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he was my man of the match today, Guy. Everything he did was top quality, and without him, I don't think they'd have got a result.
All eyes on one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And all about action from League One coming right up. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, thanks, Derek. After their start to the season, these fans will be fairly happy, I think. They've been efficient with the ball, they've looked threatening, and they've deserved their 2 wins. They'll certainly be tough to beat today.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with great confidence. There's every chance he'll get another couple today.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, and on paper it looks very defensive, but they have got players that can break forward quickly and cause problems. It's just a case of how often they can get enough players into attacking areas. That's going to be key.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with a front 2, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
And now they get the ball rolling. Good-looking move. Has a go. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.